Okay. Hi everybody, this is Charles with Whole Brain Health, and I want to share with you how to make whole brain healthy chocolates. And so I'm going to go over what ingredients we use and then how to combine the ingredients in what proportions, in what way, so that you can make your own brain healthy chocolate, or you can understand how we make our whole brain healthy chocolate. All right, are you ready? All right, let's go. Okay, so first of all, and most important, what makes chocolate chocolate? It's cacao. And we use cacao powder. And this cacao powder is organic, it's raw, and they list where it comes from, which is Peru. They list on the back there. Let's get a better look at the back. And right at the top, that's from Peru. And that's a good sign. They're not afraid of where it comes from. They're not trying to hide it. And usually if they hide it, you don't want to know where it comes from. So this is really grown very well in a very nice way. And then, of course, how do we sweeten the chocolate? That's really important. We want to know how our chocolate tastes good. And we use no processed sugar and no sugar. Let's get a better look at that. And that is our honey. It's raw, local, from wild flowers. And that comes from Walnut Creek, which is the east area of the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. And then we have our cacao butter, there's a chunk of it right there. It's solid at room temperature, and you can hear that it's pretty solid. And but we're going to melt that in our recipe, and I'll show you in a little bit how it looks when it's melted. All right, so the next ones we have are our flavoring, and we got peppermint. Let's get a better look at that. So I'm going to use this one today. And then, of course, you can also use vanilla if you like, but we use vanilla or peppermint. That comes from Madagascar. Peppermint comes from the U.S. And then we have our salt, Himalayan pink sea salt, comes from the Himalayas. And that's about it. All right, so how do we actually combine these ingredients in what proportions to actually make these brain chocolates? Okay, so first of all, the first thing we got to make sure we do is we got to melt the solidified cacao butter. And what we want to do is put that in a saucepan on low heat. Don't really need too much heat. Melt to that nice golden color there. And that's ready to go, actually. The next thing we want to do is we want to put in our ingredients into this measuring cup here. The reason why I use this is because it has a spout, so I can pour it into our brain molds, which I'll show you a close-up in a little bit. And so we put 2 tablespoons, not heaping, but 2 tablespoons flat, level tablespoons, into our measuring cup here. And then we add the salt, 1/8 teaspoon of the salt, and then we're going to be using the peppermint oil. So we're going to be adding 1/8 teaspoon of the peppermint oil into our measuring cup. And then this is where we add the 2 tablespoons. We add 2 tablespoons of the melted cacao butter. We put that in there, and then we add the honey. We want 1 level tablespoon of the honey into our mix there. And then we want to get some kind of mixing implement. In this case, I've got a wooden spoon. We mix that together in there, and then we carefully pour it into our brain mold. Let's get a better look at those. And then those are some that are already poured. And I'll let you get a closer look of these brain molds here. We are actually using brain molds so that our chocolates come out looking like a brain. To emphasize the point that chocolate, especially dark chocolate, that's actually only where you get the significant brain healthy benefits is from dark chocolate. And I'll let you discover what those benefits are, but trust me when I say that dark chocolate is really good for the brain. So hopefully, based off this video and what you learned today about how to make these chocolates, you can make your own brain healthy chocolates. So I hope you enjoyed the video with Whole Brain Health here and our Whole Brain Health brain healthy chocolates. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to this channel, and also share the video. All right, thank you so much.